Hi, I'm Ashley M.,
And I'm Ashley W.
and this is Disability Friendly STEM Skills, our program on how you can make STEM accessible for anyone.
So, what is STEM? STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. STEM is often used in schools to help students learn skills related to these subjects. It can help improve our understanding of how math works or better understand technology like computers or video games.
Learning these skills can help students become scientists, doctors, inventors, and even more. STEM helps with creativity and offers a place where learners can feel confident in their ability to solve problems. It lets them learn and then immediately apply what they've learned. You can start small by doing easy activities or science experiments.
Making STEM disability friendly. STEM may sound hard, but there are STEM activities for people of all levels and abilities. We feel no one should be left out of the fun, so we're going to show you some STEM activities that are disability friendly.
All right, so for the popsicle stick builders, you're going to have two kinds of Velcro. So they both stick together like this. If you're doing this at home, you'll peel this part off and then stick the Velcro to one side of the stick, and then you can do the same thing for the other side. Okay, so once you're done, you should have several popsicle sticks that have the smooth Velcro and several popsicle sticks that have the fuzzy side of the Velcro. From there, you can build whatever you like as long as you make sure you're matching a fuzzy side with a smooth side. So we are going to build an M. And it looks like that. And it looks like this.
So for the sticky note numbers, we're going to ask the parents or the caregivers to take the lead on this one to get started. First, we're going to have you draw the numbers on white slips of paper that you can then place around your room or your classroom. And then on the post-it notes, you'll draw shapes to correspond to those numbers that your learner can then match to the numbers that you've written. Here I use the example of 7 and 3, but you're welcome to go through as many numbers as your learner knows.
All right, so paper cup phone. For this, you're going to need 2 cups and the string. So you're going to start out with your 2 cups and you're going to punch a hole in the bottom of each of them, like this. From there, you're going to take your yarn and you're going to want to thread it through the hole. Then you want to tie a knot so that the yarn won't slip through. You may need to tie the knot several times just to make sure it's big enough to where it won't slip through the hole. This is what it'll look like once you have your paper cup phone connected with the yarn. So from there, you're going to have one friend on one end of the paper cup phone and another friend on the other end. You guys can take turns with one person speaking into their cup while the other one holds it to their ear. You should be able to hear each other this way. If not, you might want to try testing how far apart you need to be or using your hand to cup the phone so you can hear it a little bit better.
So for the invisible ink, you're going to have a few ingredients, including a cup of water, lemon juice or regular juice, a Q-tip, baking soda, and a tablespoon. Now, the tablespoon and the lemon juice or regular juice, those are things that you're going to be able to find at home. We will include some baking soda along with your take-home kits. So you're just going to open it up if you're using it from home, and measure out a tablespoon of the baking soda. You don't have to worry about it being exact, and you're going to have about a half a cup of water in your cup. it's better for there to be more baking soda. So you see that it has some bubbles when you add the baking soda to the water. You're going to use one end of your Q-tip to stir the baking soda into the water. Notice how the water is getting cloudy. So then you're going to have a piece of paper where you're just going to write something. It doesn't have to be anything complicated. Here I just wrote hi, but upside down. And so then after you draw on your piece of paper, and so you're going to wait about 20 minutes or more until the words that you wrote on the paper are dry. You want them to be completely dry, no wrinkles or anything before you move on to the next step. So once your paper has dried, so you'll add lemon juice or regular juice to the other side of your Q-tip and lightly brush it across the words that you've written on the white paper. You may not see anything immediately. So as you see from the video, you can kind of start to see the outlines of the letters that I wrote. And if you don't see it immediately, don't worry about it. You can always repeat the experiment or do something different. It's okay to make mistakes. During the process of making the invisible ink, we had to do it twice. So it's okay to do it more than once. If you make a mistake, try something else. Try more or less baking soda, more or less water, more or less lemon juice. And this is another reminder to just make sure that the paper, when you finish it, is completely dry before you use the lemon juice or the juice. That was one of our issues.
Do you want to try these activities at home? If you're interested in trying these activities, you can stop by the Mountain Park Library for your own kit. There is a limited supply, so be sure to grab them early. If you aren't able to make it to the branch, these activities use items you may have at home.
Here are some resources that we used when creating this program, and also some that may just be of interest to you. There's mrsdscorner.com. She has lots of activities. Washington.edu/doit, learn.concord.org, Adventure Crafts for Kids, which is a book series.
GCPL's Learning Labs also has programs about STEM activities, and you can do more advanced projects like making 3D objects. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed these activities and it's gotten you excited about STEM.
If you feel you gained something from watching this program, please feel free to check out GCPL's YouTube channel for more programs like this. Have a great day.